السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all here. أهلا أهلا وسهلا. My AirPods are working okay. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. I forgot that it's Thanksgiving weekend out in America, at least for those of you who are in America. Great land of freedom. How's the Thanksgiving weekend?
Alhamdulillah, it's nice to get time off.
Alhamdulillah. Hopefully you're giving much shukr.
Yes.
MashaAllah. Question is, who are we giving the shukr to, you know? Is the Native Americans that were unfortunately genocided? Is it to Allah? Inshallah, to the people who deserve it. And to Allah as always. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Umrah was good. Thank you for asking, Hussein. It was very good. But as you can see, we had to cancel class last week. Mainly because even though I was in India, I was ready to do the class, but mainly because of the gifts that come with Umrah. It is the diseases from the entire ummah. And I'm still sick from that actually. But I'm taking some medicine for that, alhamdulillah. All right, inshallah. We'll go ahead and get started. I was there for just 4 days. 2 days Medina, or 3 days. 2 days Medina, 1 day Mecca. But honestly, there's nothing like Umrah. Nothing like Umrah. Nothing, you just feel a peace there that you don't feel anywhere else. Specifically in Medina, but also in Mecca, of course, looking at the Kaaba. All right, we'll go ahead and get started, inshallah. Everyone ready to go? Everyone ready to hit the ground? Give me a thumbs up. Give me some sign of life. If there's no sign of life now, there's definitely not going to be in 20 minutes. Okay, Bismillah. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Sayyidina Mawlana Habibina Shafi'ina Rasuli Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma allimna الدين وفقهنا التأويل وثبت قلوبنا على دينك يا رب رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. قال المصنف رحمه الله ونفعنا الله وإياه ببركاته. سننه مضمضة غسل اليدين بدءا والاستنشاق ثقب الأذنين. So we are on the section of wudu. This is line number 81 for those following along in the book. And it'll be very helpful to have your book today. So if you don't have a book, at least open the PDF. I think the PDF was shared in the WhatsApp. So at least open the PDF. But you'll see why it's very helpful to have the book today. We're in the section of ghusl, right? And we did the fara'id of ghusl. Can anyone or anyone at all just name any farad of ghusl? Also gives me a chance to sip some tea while I wait for someone to answer. Kabir, mashallah, you got all 4, I think, in one. Sister Ikram, make intention, excellent. Brother Kabir got intention, continuity, rubbing, washing every part, excellent, mashallah, Kabir. Okay, so those are the 4. Those are the 4 fara'id al-ghusl. Now we're going to begin the sunnahs. So he says the sunnahs are madmada, which is gargling the mouth, the same as in wudu. Washing the hands first, beginning by washing the hands. Wal istinshaq, which is sniffing water in the nose. And likewise, blowing water out. Thuqbal udhunayn, and wiping inside one's ear. I can't do it with the AirPods in, so I'm going to take one AirPod out. And I hope y'all still can hear me. I think you can. You take the pinky finger, so as not to harm your ear, and just wipe lightly inside the ear, okay? I'm trying to get a little bit inside the ear canal, but not too much so that you would harm yourself, okay? So these are the sunnahs of ghusl. The sunnahs of ghusl, okay? Then he mentions the mandubat on line 82. Now, instead of following along the structure of this text, what we're going to do is we're going to follow the chronology of how a ghusl should be done. Okay, we're going to follow the chronology of how a ghusl should be done. And if you don't mind, Sam, I'll make you a co-host, and so that you can admit the people coming in late. Okay, give me 1 second. Apologies for that. But so we're going to go in the order. We're going to go in the order of how a ghusl should be done, from start to end. Along the way, I'm going to mention the line that corresponds to that. So what I encourage you to do is, if you have a pencil or pen, people still use those ancient tools anymore, called a pencil or a pen. Or if you're on the more advanced tools of a stylus and you have an iPad or something, put down the number of, put down the order next to the line, okay? Or next to the specific words that correspond to what we're talking about. Does that make sense? That's what I encourage you to do. Okay. Hussein says just inside or outside? Just inside. That's the sunnah, because the outside would be fard. Okay. Everyone ready? All right. So, number one, we're going to start number one. And it's confusing because Ibn Ashir, rahimahullah, and may Allah join us with him in the next life. But Ibn Ashir, he mentions bada', which means begin or start. He mentions it 3 times, or actually 4 times. So which one is the true beginning, right? That's why I'm going to say it in order of how the ghusl should be done. So the first thing you do in ghusl is mentioned in line number 82. It is to say Bismillah, tasmiyah. In line number 82 it says tasmiyah, to say Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, or at least Bismillah. And as we said before, you cannot do dhikr in a restroom. So what's the solution? The solution is, if you can afford it, put a door on your shower. Put a door on your shower. It can even be a glass door, that's fine. Or an opaque kind of a door, that's fine. But put a door on your shower. Or a door between the bathroom and the rest of the door between the toilet and the rest of the bathroom, okay? And that way you can do dhikr and you can say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in the shower, okay? When you're starting ghusl. So that's the first thing to do. But if you can't do that, what I'd recommend is say the Bismillah on the outside the entire restroom and then come into the restroom. Okay. That's number one. Let's mention line number 82, tasmiyah, to say the Bismillah. Number two, the second thing to do is the sunnah, which is washing غسل اليدين بدءا, washing the hands. Okay, that's mentioned line number 81, is to begin by washing the hands. So they say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, then you do the sunnah of washing the hands in the beginning. Okay, and here you only need to wash the hands once. All right, but there's no problem if you wash it 3 times. All right, that's number 2. That's mentioned in line number 81, beginning by washing the hands. Number 3 is to then, is mentioned back in line number 82. It said, it is recommended to begin by washing any filth. It is recommended to begin by washing any filth. And by here, filth, he means najasa. So, for example, seminal fluid, that's najasa. For example, blood, that's najasa. Or feces, najasa. Urine, najasa. Madhi, which is pre-seminal fluid, najasa. So it's mustahab, this is recommended, to, after washing the hand, to begin by washing the najasa. Okay? So number 1 was what? Tasmiyah. That's line number 82. Number 2 was what? Washing the hands. 81. Number 3 is what? Back on line number 82, washing the filth, washing the najasa. And I think both the men and women at this point had a review session about najasa, right? Everyone with me so far? Okay, then number 4 is mentioned on line number 84. He says, تبدأ في الغسل بفرج ثم كف مسه ببطن أو جنب الأكف. Imam Ibn Ashir says on line number 84, begin the ghusl. Again, that's why he mentioned begin 4 times. So it gets confusing, but this is actually the 4th thing to do. The 4th thing to do. And again, you could say this is a ibtida hukmi. Ibtida hukmi, right? Not haqiqi. That this is a, we can, that this beginning is still before the major part of the ghusl, and that's why it is okay for Imam Ibn Ashir to say beginning. That's how we can defend or have husn al-dhan of Imam Ibn Ashir. Why did he say begin 4 times? Because all these beginnings are still before the real part of the ghusl. So he says begin the ghusl by washing the private parts. Then avoid touching them with the palm or the sides of the palm. Continues on line number 85, or the inside of the fingers. Okay? So once you've washed the filth, then you wash the private parts, specifically men. Specifically men. Wash the private parts, the front and the back, and enough of an area around it, enough of an area around it that you will not touch, whether intentionally or accidentally, the private parts again. Okay? You will not touch intentionally or accidentally the private parts again. So for example, you can even wash as much as up to the belly button, all the way down close to the knee. You can wash that entire area first, okay? So that you do not touch the private parts again, whether accidentally or intentionally, okay? Now, why would you not, specifically men, want to touch the private parts again, whether accidentally or intentionally? Anyone have an answer? Why would specifically a man not want to touch? Exactly. Jessica says to keep wudu while you're making ghusl. Sister Jessica says to keep wudu while you're making ghusl. Why? Because for a man, touching the private parts, specifically the penis, breaks wudu. Okay? Breaks wudu. So if he washed this part later and finished the ghusl, his ghusl would be done, right? He's no longer in a state of janaba, in a state of greater ritual impurity. But does not have wudu, so he couldn't actually go pray. He'd have to go make wudu again, right? And that's why he says, and if you do touch them, line number 85, I know we're hopping around, but it's line number 85. If you do touch them, then repeat that part of the wudu you have already done. If you do touch them, then repeat that part of the wudu you have already done. Okay? So, the fourth thing that he does, number one was what? Bismillah, tasmiyah. That's line number 82. Number two was what? The sunnah of washing the hands. Number three was what? Back to line number 82, the mustahab of washing the najasa first, the impurity, the physical impurity. Okay? Number four was what? Washing the private parts and the area around the private parts. Enough of an area that a person did not touch the private parts. Okay? And you want to wash enough of an area that you don't touch the private parts. So you can wash all around. Okay, you can wash, the buttocks, and you can wash the front as well. Okay? And this is specifically for men, though women can do it as well, at least to get out of the khilaf. Okay? All right. So we've done 4 things so far. Then we're going to go rewind a little bit. I'm going to rewind to line number 83. What do you do after washing this area? Then you begin to wash all the limbs of wudu. All the limbs of wudu except the feet. You leave the feet for later. So if you wash the private parts, then what do you do? What's the next limb of wudu? Or what's the first limb of wudu? You already did, which is the hands. The next thing you do in wudu, what do you do after washing the hands in wudu? Yes, somebody asked. You do not want to touch your private parts at all once you start a ghusl. So wash them before you start. Yes, so wash them at the very beginning of your ghusl. Okay? And there's one thing I didn't emphasize, which is when do you make your niyyah? When do you make your niyyah? You make your niyyah as soon as you wash your hands, the first washing. You make your niyyah as soon as you're washing your hands. Okay? So, and now going back to, now we're in the number 5, which is once you've said Bismillah, you washed your hands, you washed the najasa, you washed the private parts, what would be the first act of wudu after washing the hands? Many people said it correctly. Jazakumullah khairan. You rinse the mouth. Istinshaq. Gargle the mouth. Sorry, madmada. You gargle the mouth, which is line number 81, which is a sunnah. Okay? So you fulfill the sunnah, gargling the mouth. That's number 5. Then what do you do after that in wudu? You sniff water into the nose. Istinshaq. So you fulfill the sunnah also on line number 81 of sniffing water into the nose. Then, of course, paired with sniffing water in the nose is blowing water outside. okay? Blowing water outside, just like in wudu. So then you fulfill that sunnah as well, even though he doesn't mention it, Ibn Ashur doesn't mention it, but it is a sunnah as well. So you fulfill that sunnah as well. Everyone we're with us so far? So line number 81, you started with, we start with tasbiyah, which is mentioned on line number 82, saying Bismillah, mentioned line number 82. Line number 81, after that, you might wash the hands. Number 3, go back to line number 82, you wash the filth, the najasa. Number 4, line number 84, you wash the private parts and everything around it. Number 5, you go to line number 83, you start washing the limbs of wudu, including number 1, which is the madmada, gargling, and then the istinshaq, the blowing into the nose, which are both mentioned as sunnahs in line number 81. And then the rest of the limbs of wudu. What are the rest of the limbs of wudu? You have the face. And remember here in ghusl, even if you have a big burly beard, a nice thick beard, mashallah, majestic beard, in wudu, you wouldn't have to wash the get between the beard. In the ghusl, you do. Okay? Remember in wudu, we made a difference between two kinds of hair. Does anyone remember that difference? Go ahead, Hussein.
Was it if you can see through the hair, if you can see your skin, then you have to I don't remember which one, but it was if you could see through it or if you couldn't see through the hair to the skin. You either got washed all the way through it or you just rub around it.
Good. And Sister Jessica completed the answer. So I was saying you got half the answer, but you didn't remember which one is which. Sister Jessica completed the answer. The thin hair, which, as you said correctly, Hussein, excellent, is the thin hair is the one that you can see through the skin. All right, you can see through. If you were just talking to someone across the table, you could see their skin. That's thin. So the thin hair, you have to what? You have to get in there in wudu. The thick hair in wudu, you don't have to. So if someone had a big beard, even my beard over here is thick enough, you don't have to get in between the beard hairs. Rather, you just wash over it. But that's in wudu. Okay? In the ghusl, you have to wash everything. Doesn't matter how majestically long your beard is, even if you have a beard the size of Dumbledore. You got to get in there and wash everything. Okay? Ali Bukhari asked an excellent question. Can ghusl be done alongside soap, or should we wash ourselves with soap before being ghusl? Excellent question. Why is this a good question? Remember the first section we had on water? What did we say is how the water should be for wudu and for ghusl and for any tahara? Pure and purifying. Excellent. Exactly. Meaning it can't be mixed with anything. If it was mixed with soap, your ghusl wouldn't count. Yeah? Excellent, Ali. Yeah, untainted in color or smell. If you're mixed with soap, either the smell has changed because it's a scented soap, whatever people are using these days, you got lavender and some kind of other flowers for women, or for men now they have all these soaps that are like wood, fresh wood, or like dragon, something like that, right? So now that's mixed with the water, and if you're washing yourself with that water, then that's that wouldn't count. That washing would not count for your ghusl. So what can you do? remember what is continuity in ghusl or wudu. What counts as continuous? As long as there's not a gap more than 2 to 3 minutes. So you can be washing with soap the limbs as you're going along the ghusl. But you have to make sure for each limb that you're washing with normal water, either first or last, just pure water. And then you can also wash with soap, with soapy water or soap, right? And you can do it alongside your ghusl, as long as there's not a gap of more than 3-4 minutes between each limb, between each time you're using the pure water on every limb. Does that answer your question, Hadi?
Yes, Jazakallah khairan.
Okay. Excellent question. Brings up a really important point. Okay. All right, so where were we? So you're washing the limbs of wudu. So yeah, you did the face. Now what do you do in wudu? After the face, what do you do? Trying to throw a low ball here. Anyone? Actually, there we go. Arms. You do the arms. Excellent. Remember, you get the fingertips, get in between the fingers, okay? Okay. Then, some scholars have said to do the masah as well. You do the masah. You do the masah of the ears. But you don't wash the feet. You don't wash the feet. You save the feet till later. But if you wash the feet, there's no problem. There's a khilaf. But the better thing to do is not wash the feet. You save the feet till later. Okay? Now, again, we come back to line 83, which explains the rest of the ghusl. What does he say in line 83? Says qillatu ma, use a little water. So that's in general. For the entire ghusl, don't use a lot of water. Again, Islam has an ecological perspective, environmental perspective. Okay, we preserve the environment. But we don't say, oh, we're going to stop doing ghusl because that's wasted water. No, stop eating so much food first before you stop doing ghusl. Because how much water is spent on food, on both plants and animals? If we eat less food, we don't need to do less wudu or ghusl. As I've seen people attack doing wudu and ghusl. Oh, the Muslims waste so much water doing wudu and ghusl. Meanwhile, they're sitting in America and eating a double Big Mac or a double Big Whopper or something that takes way more water than doing wudu or ghusl. Okay. Hussein says, sorry, after arms, we do hair and ears. After arms, we do hair and ears. Yeah, it's just like wudu. Some scholars have mentioned you just do the masah of the hair and ears. Okay. Now you're going to get to the principle. I'm saying one at a time. Okay. So once you've done the arms and you do the masah of the hair and the ears, some have mentioned, then you're going to follow one general principle to finish the entire ghusl. What is that general principle? That general principle is mentioned in line 83. Beginning with the top and from the right. بدء بأعلى ويمين خذهما. بدء بأعلى ويمين خذهما. Beginning with the top and from the right, so take notice. What do you mean by that? That you begin with the top. What is at the very top? What is at the very top of the body? Your head. So yeah, you already did some of your head in wudu. You washed your face, but you didn't wash your head. Even if you did masah, you didn't wash your head. So how do you wash your head? the first thing to do when washing your head, which is not mentioned in Ibn Ashir, is if you have hair, you wet your fingers, and it's called tanshif. Wet your fingers, and you run your wet fingers through your hair 3 times. 3 times. Okay? And the reason you do that, the reason that you do that, and you'll see the brilliance of the fuqaha, they took notice of the body and how to take care of the body, is when you do that, your hair parts easily. Your hair parts easily. When you just wet your fingers and run your fingers through your hair without even putting your hair under the water. You don't need to put your hair under the water. Just run your fingers, wet your fingers, and run it through the hair first. And this is called tanshif. What's the terminology? It's used. Let's see, let me make sure. Okay. They call it تخليل here. The Mughri calls it تخليل. Okay? I believe I've seen it elsewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken. So simply anyway, run your fingers through the hair. The terminology is not super important. So now that you've run your fingers through the hair, and again, if you're bald, you don't need to do this because unfortunately, there's no hair. Okay? Alhamdulillah, there's no hair. So once you run your fingers through your hair, then after that, you wash your head 3 times. You wash your head 3 times. So you take your, and you must do takhleel, okay? So you take your hair, put it under the water, do takhleel, wash your head 3 times. Okay? If you have long hair, wash the hair as well. Okay, 3 times. And some ulama have made it easy. They said you can take the opinion for women that have done some work to their hair. You can take the opinion that you don't have to wash the entire hair. Rather, you just need to wet the outside of it. Okay? All right. And similarly for braids, you don't need to, if somebody has their hair in a braid, whether man and woman, and we're talking about loose braids here, not like dreadlocks, which are tight braids, dreads. If you have a loose braid, maybe just like a woman having a French braid, then you don't need to undo the braid. You just need to wet the hair and kind of shake the braid or squeeze the hair. Okay? Please repeat the steps for washing the head. Okay, so again, for washing the head, first wet the fingers. If you have hair, you wet the fingers, run it through your hair 3 times, and you notice the hair parts. Then you take it and put it under the water and wash it properly. Okay? You wash it properly. All right? And you do that, and with the takhleel, with your hair, fingers going through your hair. And you do that 3 times. Once, okay, twice, okay, 3 times. And that is mentioned specifically on line number 82. It says, تَثْلِيثُ رَأْسِهِ كَذَا, to wash one's head 3 times. Okay? Then the rest of the ghusl is easy. The rest of the ghusl is easy. You just follow the principle, بَدْءٌ بِأَعْلَى وَيَمِينٍ. Start with the top and from the right. And, there's a lot of leeway in how much top and how much right you need to go. So there's no, you don't need to like say, oh, I can only go to a certain point on top, and then it must go right, or it must go left, or it must go back. There's a lot of leeway with the rest of it, okay? To get this mandub. Just starting from the very beginning. So let's start from the very beginning one more time. Or do y'all got it? Okay, y'all got it? No need to go from the very beginning? Okay. Then, so as you're doing the, you do the entire hair, okay? Okay, Sister Mahabba says, recap. All right, I'll go ahead and recap. As long as there's one person who needs a recap, and I'm sure there's more, it's just that Sister Mahabba actually had the courage to say it out loud. Usually there's two people who don't want to say it out loud. Okay, from the very beginning. We start with what is mentioned. Again, take your pencil or pen or your stylus. If you're living in the 22nd century, your fancy stylus, your iPad, write down the numbers next to where Ibn Ashur mentions this. So number 1 is Tasmiyah, line 82. Number 1 is Tasmiyah, line number 82. Saying the Bismillah. Number 2 is, I mentioned line number 81. غسل اليدين بدءا, to wash one's hands. Number 2 is to wash one's hand. That's mentioned in line number 81. Number 3 is back on line number 82. To begin by washing the filth. To begin by washing away any filth. Okay. Thank you, Hussein, for reminding. The niyyah should be done with washing the hands. The niyyah should be done with washing the hands. That was at number 2. Okay. Along with washing the hands, you're making the niyyah, as we talked about last time. So please review last time's video if you forgot, or look in Sheikh Ali Zaraki's book. Okay. Number four is what? After washing the filth, number 4 is mentioned on line number 84, which is washing the private parts and any areas around the private parts. Because he says if you touch the private, specifically for men, if you touch the penis with either the palm, the inside of the palm, or the sides of the palm, or the inside of the finger, or the sides of the fingers, so not the back, but the sides or the inside, then your wudu is broken. So you have to repeat the wudu, even though your ghusl is fine. Okay? So it's not if you touch with the back, only the palm or fingers or sides. Okay? All right, that's number 4. Then number 5 is to do the limbs of the wudu. That's mentioned on line number 83. And you could say among those limbs of the wudu, 5A is madmada, is gargling, mentioned on line number 81. 5B is istinshaq, also mentioned on line number 81, which is sniffing water in the nose. Okay. Then number 6 is to wash the head. That's mentioned in line number 82. Wash specifically the head. When he's saying the head, he means the hair. Okay, you don't need to repeat the hands. Hussein. Number 7 is to wipe the ear hole. Okay, in addition to washing the entire ear, to take your finger, pinky, wet pinky, and wipe inside. But sometimes you get earwax, people get earwax or some kind of dirt in there. So Muslims are clean. They wipe inside as well. No one is honestly as clean as Muslims who properly do wudu and ghusl. Okay? So you wipe inside as well. All right. With me so far, especially Sister Mahabba? Let me see a thumbs up. Okay, yes. All right. Then number 8. Number 8 is simply doing the rest of the body, starting with the up and to the right. Starting with up and to the right. Okay. What do you mean the up and to the right? Okay, we washed the head. We already washed the face. That was with wudu. How about under the chin? Wash under the chin. Wash the neck because it's the highest. And then what's highest after that? The upper body. You start with the right side. So you wash this part, okay? You know, the chest up to the belly button you could do, or beyond the belly button. And there's al-amru wasi, you know, that it's not a specific thing you have to follow in terms of exactly to where you stop, okay? So you generally do the upright, okay? The arm as well, the upper arm, because you didn't wash the upper arm in the wudu section. Make sure you get the armpit as well. And if you have some armpit hair, you want to do takhleel as well. The back, remember, you have to get the back as well. That's why it's good to be flexible. If not, though, you can use the back scrubber. You get the back, and then you do the left side. Left side, arm, left back, okay? And all the way down. Then the same thing with the calf or the whatever you didn't wash before and washing the private parts. The calf, right side first, then the other side, left side first. Left side second, the other calf. Then you wash the feet, okay? Because remember, we didn't do that in wudu, we saved it to the end. Now, when you wash the feet, remember, when you wash the feet, that you must wash in between the toes, or as they call them in Arabic, the fingers of the foot. That's what they call it in Arabic, right? The fingers of the foot. But in English, we call it toes. Fingers of foot, the feet make a lot of sense too, right? So you got to wash in between the toes. All right? And then your ghusl is done. Then your ghusl is done. I know this sounds complicated, but I promise you, because ghusl is something that especially as you grow older, you do a lot of, especially those after your bulugh, after your maturity, you tend to do a lot of ghusl, both men and women. At least, you know, once a month, once every few weeks. And if you're married, probably doing ghusl more often. So once you do this 3-4 times, you'll have it down. You'll have it down. And the only thing after that is to know the difference between the sunnah and the mandubat and the fard. But the fard are very easy. There's only 4 fard. Okay? There's only 4 fard. So you'll know your ghusl. And this is extremely important to know. It's extremely important. Sheikh Rami once told me a story that, you know, somebody once told him that they were once outside the SBIA mosque. SBIA, for those of you know, in the Bay Area, in San Jose. So the mosque, they had an event regarding the Mawlid of the Prophet ﷺ and commemorating the Mawlid. After the event, you know, there were brothers outside and they were talking. You know, they were saying, oh, you know, isn't this a bid'ah? I was like, yeah, it's a bid'ah. Other person said, oh, it's not a bid'ah. And they were discussing. So this brother who's telling the story to Sheikh Rami, he came to this group of people. He said, brothers, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? They said, oh, we're just talking about it's a bid'ah, it's not a bid'ah. He said, let me ask you a simple question. Do any of you know the فرائض of ghusl. The fara'id of ghusl. I'm not, he didn't even ask about the sunnah and the mustahab, right? Just the fara'id of ghusl. According to any madhab, even if it's not the madhab you're following, any madhab. And they were quiet. They were silent. They didn't say anything. He said, you're telling me, I know all of you brothers are married. I know all of you brothers are married. And none of you knows the fara'id of ghusl according to any madhab. You should be scared that your salahs are invalid. All your salahs are invalid, perhaps, if you didn't do the ghusl correctly. All of them. And you're out here discussing whether this is bid'ah, this is not bid'ah. That's the hal of the many Muslims today. Many Muslims. Of course, we don't want to have su'ul dhan, right? But unfortunately, many Muslims are getting into these complicated subjects. But you, everyone who's here in this class, alhamdulillah, or listening to the recording, or in similar classes with other teachers, it doesn't matter. There's nothing special about this class, right? Or there's nothing special about me as a teacher. Just, any teacher that's teaching you the fara'id of ghusl according to at least one madhab, then that teacher is teaching you something worth its weight in gold. Even though the discussion about whether this is bid'ah might seem more interesting, might seem more juicy, but this is the knowledge that's truly valuable. I mean to your dua, may Allah increase us all knowledge. Okay. I think we can finish this pretty quickly, this section also. So I'd say take a 30-second break. Just stand up and stretch. Renew your energy a bit. Do stand up and stretch, okay? Because I know when I used to say this in person, there used to be many people, especially the sisters, just keep sitting down. But I want you to stand up and stretch so that you can get some renewed energy. And then we'll finish the section also. 30 seconds, we'll be back. Okay, inshallah. So you got your stretch in, got some water. Now we'll just finish the last 3 lines. Everyone ready? Good to go? Now Allah, good to see you again. All right, Bismillah. Okay. So he says, what things obligate ghusl? What things? When do you need to do ghusl? Basically, when do you need to do ghusl? He says, مُوجِبُهُ حَيْبٌ نِفَاسٌ إِنْذَالٌ, line number 86. مَغِيبُ كَمْرَةٍ بِفَرْجٍ إِسْجَالٌ. So he mentions 4 things. 4 things. 2 are specific to women. 2 are specific to women. And the other 2 are general to both. Okay? The first 2 that are specific to women. Okay? Even though nowadays they're trying to change that, and there's this, I think it's dying off, but there are ridiculous movement to say these are not specific to women. But in Islam, I believe these are 2 specific to women: hayd, menstruation, and nifas, bleeding after childbirth. Okay? Both of these, after they're over, a woman should do ghusl. Then the two that are general to everyone, emission of sperm, inzal. And by here, sperm is not just sperm according to modern science, but rather the fluid that comes out either for men or for women. Even though it's more common in men, there's also a fluid that comes out during sexual excitement for women as well. Okay? Sometimes, not for all women, not for all times, but it happens. So in either case, that also is necessary to do ghusl from. Okay? And the last one is maghibu kamratin bi farjin isjal. Okay? Maghibu kamratin bi farjin isjal. And this is explicit, but again, as we said, it's much better that we learn it in these controlled settings, these Islamic settings, unlike what's going on today. Again, everyone gets a, as they call it, sexual education. So it's up to us whether we want to give it in an Islamic manner to our children, to our community members, to our family, or we want to let them get it in a non-Muslim manner from the school or from online. So this is part of the sexual education. He says the penis penetrating the vagina or penetration whatsoever. The translation is a little different, but nevertheless the meaning is there. That whenever the penis penetrates the vagina, both the penetrating and the penetrated, they both need to do ghusl. Okay? They both need to do ghusl. If as long as the normal length of a penis has penetrated, okay? That amount has penetrated. Not just, you could say, not a very small amount, but the normal length of a penis. Okay? Both partners will need to do ghusl. And it says, or penetration whatsoever. What that means is that it's not just talking about the vagina. The fuqaha talk about all the cases. Even though it's haram to what they call anal intimacy or whatever. This is haram. Intercourse. This is haram. But if someone were to do it, then both partners would have to do ghusl. And including bestiality. The fuqaha talk about this too. This is also haram. But if someone were to do this to an animal, that person would also have to do ghusl. Okay? All right. Now, it talks in line number 87. وَالْأَوَّلَانِ مَنَعَا الْوَطْءَ إِلَى غُسٍ وَالْآخَرَانِ قُرْآنًا جَلَى. The first two, this is referring to the causes of ghusl that are specific to women, which are what? The causes of ghusl which are specific to women, which are what? Menstruation and postnatal bleeding, as it's called, bleeding after childbirth. Okay? Both of these, when it's going on, when it's ongoing, and even after it stops, until ghusl is made, it's forbidden for their spouse, or anyone for that matter, but with a spouse and a halal, they have a halal relationship, to have intercourse with them. Okay? Until the ghusl is done. Until the ghusl is done. وَالْآخَرَانِ قُرْآنًا جَلَى. As for the other two, that is the emission of seminal fluid, or the penis penetrating the vagina, or any penetration, after those two happen, it is forbidden to recite Quran. It is forbidden to recite Quran except a small amount. Except a small amount. What is a small amount? Imam al-Baji, he defined the small amount. He said that small amount is Suratul Jinn or less. Suratul Jinn or less. Suratul Jinn, for those of you who know it or don't, Surat al-Jinn is about 2.5 pages in the average mushaf, maybe 2 pages. Okay, so anything less than that is okay to recite, but anything more than that is forbidden when in a state of janaba. All right. All of them. In the case of all four, وَالْكُلُّ مَسْجِدًا. وَالْكُلُّ مَسْجِدًا. In the case of all four, entering the mosque is forbidden. And this is something that needs to be emphasized. Entering the mosque is forbidden. Why does it need to be emphasized? Because so many masjids have events today for both men and women. And I'm talking about masjids in the West, of course. Masjids in the East that do not have many events, right? But so many masjids have events today, both men and women, where they have it in the main prayer hall itself. Or even if the women are in their side of the prayer hall. This is forbidden for women to go to. So either, number one, you're blocking the resource to the women. Number one, you're blocking the women to the resource to the women. And for many women who don't even know this hukam, you're making them do haram. This is why it's extremely important that every masjid that's doing these kind of events, they hold it in a different building from the masjid. Okay? That's not in the place that's normally called a masjid. All right? In a different building, in the gym, the community center, but not in the masjid itself. Why? Because women who are on the menstrual cycle or postnatal bleeding cannot enter into that masjid. Adam asks, even non-Muslim women who come on a visit a mosque day. Here there's an ikhtilaf. But let's say you're holding this visit my mosque day for a good reason. Even in the Maliki madhab, it is permissible for non-Muslims to enter for a good reason. For example, you're doing a da'wah session and they want to see the inside of the masjid. They want to see the inside of the masjid, and you're hoping that some of these people will convert to Islam, then you can bring them inside the masjid. But if it's just like, hey, come visit my mosque, and I'm going to show you I'm not everyone's calling, people think I'm a terrorist or something. So I'm going to show I'm a good law-abiding citizen. Come visit my mosque, see around. Or some senator, woman, or a representative, she wants to come get your endorsement, so you let her come in the masjid. This is not a darura, okay? It's not a necessity in most cases. There's no reason for them to be inside the masjid. But if you're doing it for da'wah, hoping that they'll become Muslim, then it should be permissible. Wallahu a'lam. I'll mention here briefly, because Imam Ibn Ashir, he doesn't mention what wudu blocks. Okay? So wudu, it prevents you, if you don't have wudu, what does it prevent you from doing? It prevents you from, number one, praying. Number two, tawaf, which has the same hukm of prayer. Tawaf. As the Prophet ﷺ said, it is essentially, tawaf is like, the meaning of the hadith he said, is tawaf is like the salah, except that one is allowed to talk in it. Okay? So it has the same hukm. You can't do tawaf. You can't touch the mushaf. Can't touch the mushaf. Even with a stick. Even with a stick? Yes, even with a stick. Even with the gloves on? Yes, even with the gloves on. Even if I'm carrying it in a bag? Yes, even if you're carrying it in a bag. Unless you have other things in that bag and you don't mean to carry the mushaf, it's just the mushaf's in that bag. It's like your work bag, you have your laptop in there, you have your, whatever, you have your laptop, you have your mouse, you have your mushaf, then it's permissible to carry the bag. Now, there's one exception to that. And yes, if you need to leave, that's okay, inshallah. I know we're going a little long. But there's one exception to that. That exception is that if you are a woman on her menstrual cycle or postnatal bleeding, and even a person who doesn't have wudu, if they're touching the mushaf for the sake of studying Quran, they're memorizing the Quran, they're learning how to read Quran, or teaching. There's a teacher, a sheikha, or a qari'ah. It is permissible for her, or for even someone without wudu, like a madrasa student, someone who's a it's a maktab, right? And they don't have wudu, but they're studying Quran. Then it's permissible for them to touch the mushaf. Okay? And this, the Maliki madhab is generally more lenient than other madhabs. At least I've seen according to, at least more lenient in the Hanafi madhab, where they don't allow a menstruating woman to recite Quran. Okay? So it can be tough, especially if you're a hafila, for someone who memorizes the Quran, it can be tough to review and keep up. But the Maliki madhab makes it easy. You can recite Quran if you're doing it for study or for review, and so on. And actually, a menstruating woman can recite a Quran regardless, even not for study. Okay? Then the last thing he says was سهو الاغتسال مثل وضوئك ولم تعد موعد. So if you forget to wash something in your ghusl, let's say you did a ghusl today, and a week later, or let's just say not a week later, 30 minutes later, you remember, oh, I didn't wipe in between my toes. Then do you have to repeat the whole ghusl? No. Just like wudu, just wash the area. You just wipe between the toes with water. Okay, wash the area and wipe between the toes. Let's say even if you remembered a minute later, you have to repeat everything after that in ghusl? No, just wash that area. Okay? Okay? What about if you remember a week later? Again, you just wash that area. And furthermore, if you wash that area, let's say between the toes, if you washed that area and wiped between it because of wudu, even though it's not fard al-wudu, but you wash that area and wipe between it because of wudu, because it's mandub to do in wudu, it's recommended to do in wudu, then that also covers for your ghusl. So you don't need to make up the ghusl, you don't need to make up the prayers. But let's say you forgot to wash some area for a week, like even if it was just behind your knee, right? Let's say behind your knee, you forgot to wash behind your knee. And a week later you remember. Then you have to make up the prayers, but you can still just wash behind the knee. You should do that washing right away. Okay? We'll stop there for today. Any questions? Let me go through the questions. Brother Rafiq, I believe the term you're talking about is darura. Darura. It's a good term to know. Necessity. Necessity. Yes. Mr. Ann says, does laughing, talking, or passing gas during ghusl nullify the ghusl or just wudu? That's a good question. First of all, laughing and talking do not nullify ghusl or wudu. Okay? But passing gas would nullify the wudu and not the ghusl. And you can extract that from line number 85, where he says, repeat that wudu you have already done. the man touches his penis. So similarly, if someone passes gas or someone, does something that causes ghusl, I mean, you wouldn't fall asleep, hopefully not falling asleep. But if you, during ghusl, but if you, for example, stopped, went to use the toilet, and then came back, then that wudu is broken, but the ghusl you could potentially continue. At what point can we use soap, please? Brother Adam, we did answer that class. So maybe somebody else can answer or put in the WhatsApp, inshallah. You can no problem. If you realize you missed something in ghusl, then you make it up and make up the prayers. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Brother Hussein, go ahead.
I put a question in the chat. It's a little bit higher up.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, mashallah, the chat is active. So
It's
okay.
it's
Okay.
at 8.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, it was at 8:56. It was when
8:56. When a woman makes wudu, does she have to remove all the elastic bands in the hair? And does the water have to touch all parts? Hair, if they're noted, is it okay? No, she does not have to remove the elastic bands. Unless it's tied very tightly. Very tight, like dreads, that's what we're talking about, right? But if it's just a general kind of, like maybe a ponytail or something, does not have to remove. Does the water have to touch all parts? Yeah, it should. And if they are knotted, I think you mean knotted, right? Is it okay? Same thing. If there are knots in the hair, that's okay. That's okay. Giving salam is not breaking the wudu, but it is just forbidden. Sister Anna, it is neither forbidden, nor is it, nor does it break the wudu. It's not forbidden to give salam. In fact, it could be, I think it might be makruh at most, or it might even be mustahab. Okay, it might even be mustahab. But at most it's makruh. Because generally speaking that is not dhikr is makruh. But salam is a kind of dhikr. Wallahu a'lam. So I have to check the text. So at most to be makruh, if not even mustahab. All right, we'll stop there for today. If any other questions, please feel free to put them in the chat, in the WhatsApp. نسأل الله أن يعلمنا ما ينفعنا وينفعنا بما علمنا إنه على ما يشاء قدير وبالإجابة جدير نعم المولى نعم النصير وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Somebody, by the way, mentioned Adam had a question about soap. So if somebody remembers the answer, they can drop that in the WhatsApp chat, inshallah. All right. And Adam, you can see it there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.